Thanks for joining us tonight. Israel is on the offensive tonight after the unprecedented, brutal attack by Hamas over the weekend. We know tonight at least 11 Americans died in that attack. More are still missing and could be among the hostages being held by the terrorist organization in Gaza.
We have team coverage tonight, including stories from Israel as the bombing began. First, Danny Spiewak spoke to experts to help put this all into context. Danny?
And Julie, the surprise attack this weekend by Hamas, which the U.S. and European Union have designated as a terrorist group, killed hundreds of Israelis and injured thousands of others. In response, Israel ordered what it's calling a complete siege of the Gaza Strip. This conflict, though, has major global implications.
This weekend's attack by Hamas was the deadliest against Israel in decades.
It is prima facie evidence of crimes against humanity.
Eric Schwartz is a professor at the U of M's Humphrey School and former Assistant Secretary of State under President Obama.
Secretary of State Blinken is very measured in his response, expressing strong support for the people and the government of Israel is very appropriate.
Hamas first seized control of the Gaza Strip from the Palestinian Authority in 2007, leading to an Israeli blockade and years of conflict.
But it really has been relatively quiet the last few years, and then all of a sudden, boom.
Andrew Latham teaches international relations at Macalester College.
Who's really behind this? Iran.
Iran has denied involvement in the attack. But in recent months, its rival Saudi Arabia and Israel have been talking about normalizing diplomatic ties to cooperate on security and intelligence.
The conversation about a potential agreement between Israel and Saudi Arabia clearly is something that Iran did not like.
Oren Gross is an expert in international law at the U of M.
We have seen already in the past that what starts in the Middle East does not end in the Middle East.
The Biden administration is still trying to broker the Saudi-Israeli deal, while at the same time pushing for a two-state solution for Israel and Palestine, which has long been elusive.
The government of Israel is going to have to come to grips with how to deal with the situation of the occupation on the West Bank, the situation in Gaza.
In the last several hours, President Biden released a new joint statement affirming support for Israel, along with the leaders of France, Germany, Italy, and the United Kingdom.